So I'm gonna be fixing up Ashlang's hair again. I'm not washing it because I already washed that, but I'm going to be brushing it and putting in a hairstyle, and there will be nibbles because I need to nibbles in my decoration. I really like those.
Not only for being clever, but also slipping in possibly the dirtiest dad joke we've ever seen. Muppets Treasure Island. The Muppets have always been more than just fun, even though they're puppets and usually keep their material family-friendly. Everyone can enjoy coming in the game. Muppet Treasure Island wasn't released by Disney, but it was their production. The film is rated G, which suggests that it's perfectly fine for general audiences. But leave it to Miss Piggy to be the naughty one with this dirty joke. After Kermit returns from sea, Miss Piggy apprises him of what she's been up to while he was gone. This includes spending time with other men. It all seems innocent enough, as she's just a young and vibrant porcine around town and deserves the company of men, and she doesn't specify the activities. However, things are cleared up when Kermit run into Long John Silver, and Piggy emphasizes the word long, which Kermit adds. Him too, the joke both assures audiences that Miss Piggy was not keeping things the collar, and also gives audiences too much information about what's hiding under the pirate's trousers. Inside Out. Inside Out is a sweet family film about plenty of adults crying like children. The actual children were probably not nearly as touched by the exploration of pain and adolescence as the many emotions who hang out inside the mind of a young girl. Characters such as disgust, anger, and sadness spend plenty of time together. Just like any work friend, the characters get into a lot of discussions that may not be directly related to the task at hand. One of these moments is when Clear asked whether the sound they heard came from a bear, to which Disgust informs him that bears do not live in San Francisco. Anger knows that he saw a big hairy guy who he thought was a bear. A bear is a common term used in the LGBT.
So I'm brushing out my hair. Yeah, I'm gonna change brush.
Obviously a win for the community. The joke in Inside Out isn't scandalous, nor is it especially dirty, but it was definitely a joke that was
Pokemon Gold card in it. Made of actual gold. My friend has one of them. I don't know if it's actual gold, but yeah. I'm not gonna put his name on YouTube because I don't know if he's allowed on YouTube. I'm gonna ask him if he subscribes to me because I want to know. So if he has me.
There are a few jokes that sometimes made it past the censors in this one, such as
she doesn't kill puppies. She steals puppies. Tries to kill them.
Audiences rest easy that the dog nappers are not complete weirdos who get their jollies from stuffed roadkill. However, the movie's dirtiest joke deserves a spot on our list as it concerns bestiality. After Roger and Anita share their exciting news of expecting a new baby, Cruella de Vil doesn't say much. When they let her know that they're expecting puppies, de Vil responds, "Well, you've been a busy boy, haven't you?" While it's obvious that the puppies are the work of Pongo and Purdy, Disney managed to fit in a pretty filthy and disturbing joke in a children's movie. The Avengers. The next dirty joke is so hidden you'd need a British slang to English dictionary to even catch it. Since The Avengers is rated PG-13, it can get away with a lot more than some of the other movies on this list. However, even with a more mature audience, not every insult can be so blatant. After the Avengers team captures the bad guy Loki, he can be seen seething with hatred, which is directed towards Black Widow.
I thought Loki's a Viking.
How the Avengers are failures and provides a
might just be different.
One term
Okay.
he uses for Miss Romanoff is a now that may not immediately activate any alarm bells in your head, but for those who may not know, whim is a word in British slang for female genitals. Loki is basically calling Black Widow a whining, well, you know. So while Loki's See You Next Tuesday script isn't exactly a joke in itself, the way in which he slipped in is hilarious.
She's gonna make her hair straight.
Toy
Yeah,
Story
because
3.
it's
Since the Toy Story franchise is ripe with innuendo, it's impossible to narrow down the dirty jokes. Buzz Lightyear's excitement in Toy Story 2 displayed by his erect wings is a solid example of Disney's naughty immaturity, but we don't want to forget about the one that may be overlooked in Toy Story.
Come on, Ashlang. God, push her. God,
Toys may end up as donations to the local daycare as toys begin to interact with the other toys that have been there for years.
She was carrots instead.
As the two walk toward each other, the attraction is palpable. That's in part because the scene is in slow motion.
Oh, how am I supposed to have a super wet
As the
angle
two
to
give
it?
each other compliments, Barbie says, "Nice ass cock." Sir, Ken is wearing an ass cock, but we suspect Barbie's emphasis on the ass was no accident. She's pretty obviously admiring Ken's derriere. Cars 2. The newer films made by Disney seem to only be dirty for those who are aware of modern terminology. One example of this is an event that takes place in Cars 2. The beat-up old cars are having a party. cars
Well,
in
hopefully
question
they'll-
style and
our hair will streak
are
soon.
well known for being lemon.
But it's
The fact
not
that all
really.
these cars are together while also using
Just
lemons
look
as
at
pieces is what many
It doesn't
would
look that
consider
straight
cute and even
at
funny.
all.
However, for those who grew up with the internet, the term lemon party is something
Yeah, I
completely different.
grew up with the
Deep in
internet,
dark underbelly of
so I love the
you may
internet.
find that a lemon party
I'm on the
is not
internet
exactly
every
a
single day.
squeaky
I thought it was
clean
being
Disney
named
event.
right.
We won't spell it out for you, but
That's
if you're
just weird, my
curious, you can
camera
search it
keeps
for yourself.
changing.
But please be sure to keep the
I have
safe
to
search
read this
on, and
camera.
whatever you do, do not
Maybe
look
it's
at
telling me
those
how much
images.
minutes I have left.
Zootopia.
5 minutes
Disney's
left.
2016 smash success,
Ow.
Zootopia, is beloved by critics and audiences for its endearing story of a smart and motivated rabbit reaching her goal of being the first bus police officer in the big city of Zootopia.
6
Judy
minutes
Hopkins
left?
laughed at her
8
big
minutes
dreams.
left?
She's an animal of prey and bunnies
9
are
minutes
not
left,
known to be
probably.
tough. She is tough though and never
Oh.
will quit. Although she makes it through the police academy,
What's
she's
5
given a
at?
dull and
5 at
awkward
7
job
makes
of
14. I don't know. I can't
negotiating
remember.
animal tickets for petty
I do know
crimes.
what. I'm just trying to
She has the
remember.
fire in her to stop real crime. Since she puts everything she's got in everything she does, she is dedicated to doling out tickets too. Zootopia is definitely appropriate for kids and teaches them useful
This would be so
lessons
cute
on
if there was like a
acceptance
doll
and working hard to
size.
achieve what you want. But it also
But
gets a
this is
primary
for Ashton
joke in
at
there
all.
for good measure.
But
While
we
Eddie
cute
is
if
the
there was
fight
a doll
for Dick, the
size.
sly fox, Judy recounts all the fines together
that
and
would be
states,
actually
I
so
might
cool.
just
Yeah,
be a
maybe
dumb
it's
bunny,
nice.
but we are good at multiplying.
Okay.
The look on Nick's face says everything. It is a naughty joke
Ooh,
for such a nice bunny.
indeed.
So there you have it.
They're
10
cute.
dirty jokes hidden in Disney movies. What do you think of our list? Were there any dirty jokes we missed? Tell us your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos like this one.
Try and keep it in her pattern. Ashton's pattern is supposed to... Ashton's hair is supposed to be up at all times, but in pigtails, but I had to take it out. Look, I don't know why, but I felt like taking her hair out to brush it to make it look better. Fix the pigtails, and then the hair started going all fuzzy,
Everybody makes mistakes, even on the job. But when you know
and
your
then
work is
poofy.
scrutinized by millions of people, it's important to make sure you can stand behind it 100%. Sometimes, despite everyone's best efforts, tiny mistakes slip through the cracks. But you know them, they cannot be unseen. These are Screen Rant's 10 Disney movie mistakes that slipped past you. The Jungle Book. The live-action 2016 remake of Disney's classic The Jungle Book is made of pure Hollywood magic, also known as CGI. The story follows Mowgli, a young boy raised by animals in the jungle. And since we haven't figured out how to train real animals to speak English, computer-generated ones take their place. Director Jon Favreau has stated that his
So,
focus was always on the realism of the animals.
guys,
For the most part, he succeeded. When the majority
almost
of
done
audience
Ashton's hair,
wrapped up in the
and
action,
it's making
you began to
7
wonder
minutes.
something simple. How come the raindrops don't splash off the characters? Star Wars: The Force Awakens. It's very possible that the Star Wars films are some of the most scrutinized on Earth. The space opera has an intensely loyal fan base.
Star
That
Wars:
doesn't mean they
The
won't
Force
notice the plethora of
Awakens.
continuity
The
errors
Force
The
Awakens.
Force Awakens.
Star
While a
Wars.
lot of the groups are
Star
Disney and
Force
Wars-related,
Awakens.
there's one instance that's
Wars.
hard to overlook. Mutants interrogation.
Nah, no one can
Kylo
start with
Ren,
The Force
very
Awakens.
visible tears roll down Rey's face, but when the camera changes angles, they're completely gone. If you missed it the first time around, we don't blame you. It's a
I don't watch Star Wars,
but
but
now that you know, keep your
I
eyes
like
peeled
it.
for it.
Some of these I don't watch it, but I like the characters. The only characters I know is Stormtrooper and Darth Vader. I used to watch it, but I forgot all the characters.
There's
only some that I remember.
Because he only has 7 arms. Except that's not really possible. Because
Let me
another thing
check
that
in
they taught
here.
in school is the real life
This is
ability
like
to regenerate lost limbs. Just like
headband.
Hank's gonna have to
Yeah,
find
this is
another
gonna be a
way to stand
headband
out
on
from
her.
the crowd.
Anyway,
Party
that's it.
without me.
Wreck-It Ralph. Computer animation is a beautiful thing, and Disney continues to be a pioneer in the field. In 2012, they took the opportunity to show off a little with Wreck-It Ralph. If you've ever wondered what characters inside video games do after the arcade closes, this is the movie for you. Packed with cameos, the film shows Ralph interacting with characters from a few different franchises. But when he finds out that the ones from his own game are celebrating without him, he takes it out on the cake. Except there isn't actually any cake anywhere. Sure, we see the icing go flying, but shouldn't there be some cake with it too? Cinderella. Let's be honest, we've all dreamed of having a fairy godmother. The thought of a sweet old lady showing up and fixing all the world's problems is a nice one, however far-fetched. Of course, the most notorious fairy godmother is Cinderella. After living way too long under the rule of her heinous stepmother, Cinderella catches herself a husband at the royal ball. Dresses worn by Disney princesses are always iconic, and Cinderella's is no exception. But if you take a closer look, you'll notice that the wedding dresses don't exactly match up. some frames it has long sleeves, but in others it's short with long gloves. Given how many kids grow up using this movie as inspiration for their future weddings, this could be a very important detail.
She's the one. The lucky girl I'm going to marry.
Beauty and the Beast. You've heard the stories. No one's as slick as Gaston, no one's as quick as Gaston, and in the spitting match, nobody spits like Gaston.
Nothing else in
And all
here.
this, Belle from 1991's Beauty and the Beast.
So
was
here
not wanting to marry
is
Gaston.
Ashland.
Chases her around the house after his failed proposal.
Hairstyle.
Doorway and
Here
into
she
the light. Both when
is.
he enters and exits the house, the door opens to the outside. But when it cuts back to show Belle placing his boots outside, it's clearly opening inward. Given that an entire team of people were responsible for the animation, it's surprising to see this continuity.
She looks adorbs. She's so being Harley Quinn next year with me. I'm gonna try and find a Harley Quinn doll outfit. I'm gonna try and get a Harley Quinn outfit for dolls. I might just buy a baby outfit, then turn into a Harley Quinn outfit. Sorry guys, my mom is filming something. Hello. Mother! My mom is at some point.
2015, Disney and Pixar set out to eliminate the inner workings of the young girl's mind, and the result is amazing. Inside Out tells the story of Riley, a kid learning to cope after her family moves to San Francisco. Thankfully, she has some very well-intentioned emotions to guide her along the way. But it
Okay guys, so hope you enjoyed this video of fixing
they find themselves in need of a shortcut.
Ashley's hair. Bye!
Shortcut